All right, welcome everybody. It's Frank Calabro Jr. We're going to be doing a review video here for the Four Corners offer. We've been actually working this for 1 month now. Actually, it's 1 month and 1 day active in the business. And if you look over here on the bottom of my screen, hopefully you can see this. It's November 4th, 2014. And we actually started to engage and promote this offer on the 3rd of October. So we're just 1 month into this, and I want to do a quick review video. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go into my account here and show you guys what's going on. This is pretty incredible, guys. I'm amazed by this offer. This $18 offer is just amazing. The results that I'm having, but also my entire team is having, and I'll show you that just here in one moment. And if you look over here on the right-hand side of the screen, you can see what's going on here over the past month. All-time commissions, we're at $77.50. We're at $5,300 for withdrawals, and personally sponsored people is $364. The top 10 members board is out of sync for some reason. It's been out of sync for about a week now. It's lagging behind for some reason. You can see me up there in the second spot with 356, but actually I've got 364. You know, this doesn't really concern me. It's got nothing to do with, you know, the way the company, the website runs. But just for some reason, I think when they updated they updated this recently, just like a week ago, and for some reason this is out of sync. But everything else works fine. So, you know, this is no big deal, guys. But I'm sure they'll fix this or whatever they're going to do with this. But this is the only part of the system that's out of sync. And just to recap, because I know there's a lot of new people coming in asking a whole lot of questions, that kind of deal. To get your sign-up link, it's right here. Join sign-up page on the left-hand side of the screen. I'll click on it real quick just so you can see it. This is the page that you're going to want to give people. And if you scroll down, you'll actually see your name right there on this particular page. That's the link you want to be using. And that's the link that we use in our marketing system. Okay, let's click on where do we want to start here. Let's go to... we'll look at transaction history real quick. I don't want to dig too deep into this, just so you guys can see what's going on with the transaction history. You can see everything's time and date stamped to the second. It shows you, you know, I got 30-cent commission. This is from a diamond leader commission from a, what is this, a level 1 purchase. Okay, we're just going to scroll down here kind of fast. I just want you guys just to see the transaction history, getting tons of new people coming in as our team grows, and you know, a lot of level 1s, people just coming in. We're over 4,000 people now in our team in 4 weeks or 1 month, however you guys want to say it, in 1 month, which is pretty incredible, guys. 4,000 people in a month. That's pretty insane, guys. Pretty insane. But you guys see what's going on here. Lots and lots of commissions. Of course, 30 cents is no big deal, but there's also bigger commissions. Of course, I'd have to go pages into this to show you that kind of deal, but I'm not going to focus on that in this particular video. And you can see all these commissions were just basically this morning. You know, you can see the 4th today. I probably got a couple pages of transactions just from today. Okay, let's look at right here. I think this is what we want to click on. Commissions, is that right? I think that's what we want to click on. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to show you, the breakdown. Here's the breakdown. This is pretty important right here. Monthly commissions all time. Now, this is the subscription, the newsletter, the $30 a month newsletter. And you can see it's already built up to $519 per month. This is a residual income, guys. This is pretty awesome, okay? And that continues to climb. Now, the second one is the instant commissions. This is from one-time purchases from package upgrades, okay? Levels 1 through 6, the financial package products. Every time a product is sold, these are those one-time commissions. And then the bottom figure is the two figures combined, okay? Now, what it says right here is available now is that's $1,834. It's also up here in the right-hand side of the screen. That's what's available right now. Now, to get these funds, what you have to do is, first of all, don't request any funds till after you've purchased all 6 products plus the subscription to the newsletter, okay? But once you get to the point where you want to start withdrawing, you want to withdraw by 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Tuesday. You get paid the following week, the following Tuesday. And they've been paying early, guys. they've been paying early the last 2 weeks. They always pay on time. They always pay on time, but they've been paying early the last 2 weeks. And then approved request, what this is how much money actually went onto my debit card, okay? The debit card. You can order the debit card back here. It's like $12, and it comes right out of your balance. How cool is that? You don't even have to pay for it out of pocket. You pay for it out of your earnings, what you have worked for. Okay, let's see here. Let's put in a withdrawal right now before I forget. I'm going to get busy later. Now, to withdraw, I can use my debit card or I can use Solid Trust Pay. For amounts over $4,000, there's a ACH option once you get to that point. So let's just keep it even numbers. Let's withdraw $1,800 for next week. This will hit next Tuesday. It says withdrawal requests will be available from, I don't know what the heck that means. Okay, but I'm going to hit confirm. Okay, it's going to ask me to confirm the amount, the $1,800. This is going to be for next Tuesday. I'm going to hit confirm again. And you'll see here in a second, my cash balance up here dropped, okay? And then if I click on commissions, I'll show you, just so you guys can see it. If I click on commissions right here, it says request awaiting approval. Okay, this is the money that'll actually be loaded onto my debit card next week, Wednesday, okay? So that's how that works. You guys can dig through this. It's very simple and easy to understand. This is not a complicated business whatsoever. I'm not going to click on all this stuff, but I do want to show the important stuff, the genealogy. Let's go to the viewer. Let's go to the viewer just so I can show you guys the massive duplication that we're having on our team. And listen, we're doing a team build. If you're new, we're doing a team build, meaning we collected dozens of leaders, guys, and you know, those leaders brought in more leaders, and those leaders keep on bringing in more leaders. And what we're doing here, you can't build a matrix by yourself. This is a 4x6 forced matrix. You can't build a matrix by yourself. I can't even build a matrix by myself. And I sponsor, you know, I've sponsored over 1,400 people in the past 6 months. I can't even do it by myself, guys. You got to do it as a team. And that's the advantage to getting on our team is we're doing a team build. You don't want to join some random person that's not even in our matrix. That would be a huge mistake, guys. Okay, now here's what you want to see right over here on the left-hand side of the screen. Downline size by level. You can see, you guys can add this up with your calculator. I'm not going to add it up. But you can see this is getting huge, guys. 1 month into this is getting very big. You can see, look at my 7th level, 492 people, 530 on the 6th level, 685 on the 5th. The 5th level is getting big, guys. 256, et cetera, et cetera. You guys can add up the numbers. There it is right there. I want to show you guys my first 2 levels. And what I'll do is I'll click this over to full screen. Sometimes this is really slow, but it seems to be really fast since they upgraded this site because it's got to collect a lot of data when you click on this to populate all the information in the matrix and display it. So this may take okay, that was pretty quick. I want to hit full screen just so you guys can see this a little bit better. And I just want to show you guys the duplication. Of course, there I am at the top. But I wanted to show you the people directly underneath me, the 4. You can only have 4 people underneath you. You can see 2 of those people they're already level 6, meaning they maxed out the comp plan, guys. They maxed the thing out already. There is no level 7. You can only get to level 6. That's it. These people have bought all 6 products, all 6 upsells. And then 2 of the people are at level 4. That's pretty exciting. Now, here's the more exciting part. Let's go down another generation. And you can see every single person there on that line is a level 3, 4, 5, or 6. Another thing you want to notice is that every single person is green, meaning the monthly newsletter has kicked in. That is awesome. That is massive duplication. Okay, let me go down one more level. Let's go down to let's look at level 3 so you guys can see what's going on. What I'll do is scroll across to the left-hand side of the screen so you guys can see this. And just notice as we go across, look at all the greens, lots of 3s, lots of 2s. Okay, lots of 3s, lots of 2s. Okay, we're just scrolling across. Every single slot is filled in. Now, in order for someone to get a level 2, there's no level 1s. You guys notice that? In order for someone to hit level 2, they have to have a minimum of 4 people underneath them, okay? That's the massive duplication that we're having. Let's hit 4 levels so you guys can see the next generation of the matrix here as this grows out. And you got to figure we're only a month into this, guys. I can't imagine where we're going to be 3-4 months from now. This is going to be massive. Okay, now notice what I want you to notice down here. This is 4 levels in the matrix. Notice every single slot is going to be filled. Notice the 2s and 3s. There is a 1 right there, okay? And every slot is filled, okay? There's another 3. I want to go kind of fast, guys. I want to keep this video kind of short, but I just want you guys to see the duplicate. Look at all the 3s over here. Bunch of 3s over there, okay? Just want you guys to see the duplication that we're having, and you guys can see what's going on. There's a lot of 2s, a lot of 3s. There's some 1s in there too, but you got to figure the next row is the 5th row, and the 5th row is filling up right now. I want to show you that 5th row because it's really getting exciting what's happening down there as that continues to grow out. Okay, let's go down one more level. Let's go down to the 5th level. Let that load. Now, every week, once a week, I do this video, guys. I show you guys the progression. And if you've been following along, you'll see what's going on here. This is quite impressive. Every time I look at this, it just gets more impressive because most people are getting their 4 people. It's not difficult to find 4 people that have $18 one-time out-of-pocket expense, and and duplicate yourself. Meaning those people go out and get 4 people, and you help those 4 people get their 4 people. So, okay, here's the 5th level. I'm going to scroll across kind of fast. Now, what I want you to notice over here is I want you to note. Now, these are your level 4 people are up here, and then these are level 5 on the very bottom. But what I want you to notice is how many of these level 4 people have 1, 2, 3, or 4 people. Like this person has 4. This person has 4, 4, 3. Now, I'm going to scroll across kind of fast, but I want you to notice, and you can see some people have got 2 people, some have got 3, okay? Now, one thing I noticed, and I just looked at this, I think it was yesterday, or maybe it was the day before, is that every single person now on my 4th level, and I want you guys looking at that 5th level down there, at the very bottom, every single person has a minimum of 1 person. Nobody has 0. If we go across here, this might take a while. I might have to speed this up. But as we go across here, you notice the duplication, how people have got 2 people underneath them. 2 people have got 1, 4, 3, 1. That person's got 4. Okay, there's one that doesn't have any. I thought there was, I didn't think there was any of these people left, but there is one, okay? But you see how rare that is? Like, this is very rare that somebody has nobody yet. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare. Okay? I didn't notice that before. But as we scroll across, you can see I don't think we're going to see another one of those, another one. I think every single person has a minimum of 4 people on my 4th level as this 5th level is filling up. And you got to figure, every new person that I get gets forced down here somewhere. I don't know where they land. It's all computer generated. It's forced down into the next available slot. Yeah, I'm going to have to scroll across fast, guys, because this thing is just, it's so big now. I'm just going to go a little bit faster, but you can see the massive duplication. That's the exciting part. And this is really what I wanted you to see, how we're duplicating so incredibly fast over the course of a month. And you guys seen those numbers I showed earlier. You guys can add those up and figure out how many people. And of course, I'm not at the top of the chain here. Clay Montgomery, my sponsor, is really at the top of the chain. And there's over 4,000 people total in our matrix. Okay, still growing across, and you can see, there's a couple people right there that have gotten 1, but nobody else has gotten 0 that I see on my 4th level. Everybody has a minimum of 1 person and still scrolling across. So how cool is that, guys? You want to talk about exciting? When I scroll across and I see this, I'm like, man, all these people are getting their 4, or they're on their way to getting their 4. Still scrolling across. Okay, that's it. That's the end. All right, guys, that's gonna conclude my my review for the week. That's it. That's what's going on. That's the 1 month review. And if you're looking at this thing, I wouldn't look another second. I would definitely grab a position ASAP on our team. Make sure you are on our team, and so you grab one of those spots down there in that in that 5th row. Hopefully you land down there in that 5th row. And you got to figure, this is still the infancy stage. I mean, it really is. A month into this, you gotta figure, how big we're gonna be a month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, 4 months from now. We're gonna be huge, guys. Those people in the 5th row are really gonna be at the top. Like right now, they're at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? But it won't be much longer where those positions are gonna be pure gold, because we're gonna continue to grow out. All right, that's my review for the week. I'll see you guys. I'll do one of these next Tuesday. And I'll try and do these like a weekly type update for you guys, so you guys can see what's going on. And, you can share this video with your teammates, whatever you want to do. All right, take care. God bless everybody. See you guys real soon.